All right. Welcome back to the next variation. All right. So now we all jump into variation number 4. All right. Just like before, like I mentioned before, every technical analysis setup has to be based off month, week, or day. So I'm gonna put that up there on the board just for you guys to see it. Okay. Repeat the same thing. Or technical analysis or a markdown always has to be off the higher time frame. So the double bottoms that we're looking for need to be based off the monthly time frame. Okay, the weekly time frame or the daily time frame. That's it. All right, one of them. All right, and then we wait for a price action, right? For price action, for PA or price action in the 4-hour time frame. Okay, because we wait for a H4 time frame. Okay, and the price action that we're trading is the engulfing bar. All right, the engulfing mean we wait for the market to overtake. Okay. In the case of this, it will be the bullish engulfing. It's very, very simple. Technical analysis based off month, week, or day. 4-hour time frame for the earliest entry. That would be a 4-hour bullish engulf 4-hour in the 4-hour time frame, and we'll be waiting for the engulfing PA. Okay, and that engulfing price action, right, will be in a 4-hour time frame. Again, it goes hand in hand. It's rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And also, I'll go over there with price action. I just want to throw that in there. There's absolutely nothing wrong with taking the daily price action. If you're somebody that take the daily price action, you will have so much more free time because you only taking your buys or your sales around 4, 5, or 6. Right, that's the end of the day. So depending on where you at, for me, it will be at 5 p.m. That's when the market closed and reopen. And some people, it's at 4 p.m. Right, that's when the market closed and again reopen. And some is 6. That's when it closed and reopened. All right, very straight to the point, and easy work. All right. With that being said, let me not drag this for too long. Keep the videos within 10 minutes. That way you guys are not too overwhelmed and you're not sitting there for too long. So variation number 4. So variation number 4 is very, very simple, right? It's when the market gives you a triple bottom. What do and sometimes it could be 4, but it gives you a triple bottom where it hit that area more than once, right? So we're talking about something like this, right? Where it hit, that's the first hit, right? And then we generate a zone, right? Because it stopped there and went up. Boom. And then it comes back. Now, sometimes it may not be as high. Sometimes it could be something like so, right? And then it comes back again into the zone, right? And then it goes back up again, right? Again, it doesn't have to be as high, but it does go back up. And then it comes back to the zone, all right? So here will be an example of a triple, like a triple bottom, where the market stop at an area 3 times. All right, very simple, straight to the point. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show it. Of course, I'm gonna show it to you with more detail, right? So this is something that you see often. Either you was not in the chart to be able to take this buy here, or you did take the buy and then it came back to hit the same zone and then to go up. Now, sometimes, okay, sometimes it does this where you get these right here. Okay, it stops within here and then they come back. But regardless of that, it just hit that specific area more than once. Okay, so let's pull that up real quick so we could see how that would look like. Okay, all right, variation number 4. Oh, sorry about that. One thing I did not do. I don't want to trick you guys a little bit. Variation 4. Okay, where's my? Sorry about that. All right, variation number 4. So let's go ahead and look at the example for that. All right, there it goes. A triple bottom, right? As you can see, the market sold, right? Market sold, it stops here. You generate a zone. Boom. Right? It came back, hit the zone. You probably took this for the buy. Nothing wrong with that. Went up, right? Came back again to within the same zone to give you a bullish engulfing, of course, to go to the top. Now, I want to make sure I repeat this over and over. All technical analysis has to be based off month, week, or day. We just happen to go to the 4 hour as the lowest time frame to execute or trade. Me personally, I take trades off the 4 hour and the daily. The daily is the easiest thing you could ever do because it's just wait till the end of the day and just click one button where you don't have to wake up early in the morning, stay up all night. Just 5 p.m. Is that my bullish engulfing? Click done. Okay. Now, a little bit information about this one also, right? So yes, 1 hit, 2 hit, and then 3 hit. Okay. All right. So that would be considered as a triple bottom. Now, can the market hit a specific area 4 times? Yes. Now I'm showing you this to help you understand. Sometimes it will hit. Sometimes it will hit it with a wick. Okay. Meaning it will be the same and it will wick it down, or it will just literally hit within the zone. Now, what I want to provide, or the information I want to show you is the price action, all right, which I think is really, really dope. All right, which I think is really, really dope. Yeah, okay, cool. First hit. Ooh, let's use that, make it a bit easier, make it thinner. What I think is really, really dope. The first 2 times the market went up, the price action that it gives you, yes, it's a bullish engulfing. And this one right here, we have a 2 bullish candle engulfing, where it took 2 bullish candles to engulf the last selling candle, right? See that right here? So where that would be, the original entry, right? The second time the market come back around, right? It gives you a bullish candle engulfing. It took 3 bullish candles to engulf the last selling candle. See that? And right there would be your entry. Okay. Now, and of course, the last time it came back around, we have the most common, right? Which is a single bar price action where it took 1 bullish candle to engulf. Now, I think it's really, really dope. And because the concept of engulfing, I know we're talking about the double bottom setup. The concept of engulfing is just simply to wait for bullish to take over, and how bullish take over varies. Again, we have like 6 different variation, right? 5 most common, rare one, it's number 6, where the concept is just to simply wait for bullish to take over. So it could take 1 candle. Sometimes it could take 2 candles. Sometimes it could take 3 candles. And there are times where 1 candle engulfed the last 2 or more than half. You see, like right there with the bearish engulfing, this selling candle engulfed 1 and half of the next one. We're right there, right? This candle engulfed the last 2. All right. So the concept of engulfing is just to simply to wait for the candle to close above to tell us that buyers have now taken over. It's just a matter of being patient and waiting for that to happen. Right there is really, really, really dope. Love that. All right. So this right here is variation number 4. What is it? Let me show you something real quick. Little side note. You know what? It's gonna take too much from that. I'll show you some examples in the next video. That way you understand it so much better. All right. So with that being said, that is number 4. And I'm going to see you guys on variation number 5, just like before. For your homework, I need an illustration. I need you to draw this out for me. Okay. I need you to draw this out to tell me what kind of price action that is. I'm sorry, what kind of setup that is. Right. I need to know, hey, it hit that area more than once, not just more than once. 1, 2, 3. Right. And the third time, our price action will be waiting for that on the 4-hour time frame. And if you are somebody that take the daily time frame, your price action should be available around 4 or 5 or 6, depending on where you at, right? And then that's how it will look like a triple hit. Okay. All the information that I need to know about that. And of course, I need to know that you're going to be waiting for the 4-hour time frame as far as when it comes to waiting for the setup to be valid to pull, or you're going to simply wait for it in a daily time frame, meaning I'm waiting for a daily engulfing so I could take that. Please be as detailed as you can possibly be. All right. And take a picture of that and go ahead and post that on the Discord under the homework section. All right. Also, again, look at other people's work. That would give you an idea as far as what it is that you are doing. All right. Because I'm going to see you guys on number 5. All right.